Hi, and welcome to the channel. In this video, we'll look at a variation of the iron cross suggested by MikeyD. In a previous video, the player bet 25 on the 5, 30 each on the 6 and 8, and 25 in the field. In this video, he's going to bet $10 in the field. Mr. G, our simulated iron cross player, just walked up to a $10 game. He waits for a come-out roll to buy in. 10 a winner hard way, 10. Well, he didn't have to wait very long. The $10 pass line bet with odds belongs to another player. Mr. G, change 300. Mr. G buys in for 300. Good luck, sir. And he would like 5, 6, and 8 for 85. The dealer sets up his bets. All right, and you're working, sir? You are working. They're working on the come-out roll, and off we go. 8 a hard way, 8. The point is 8. Field bet loses. Leave the bet up, sir. And Mr. G gets $35 for his 8. Here's your play off. Two craps, 2 aces. That wins double in the field. Dealer gives him 25 for 5. Hardway 6. The field loses, but the 6 pays 35. $25 profit. 8, the winner 8, easy. Winner 8. Field loses, pass line wins, and the place bet on the 8 wins 35. And we're coming out again. Coming out. 5, but no field. Points 5. The field bet loses. Second player takes odds. Mr. G wins 35. Seven out. Everybody loses. Mr. G would like 85 on his numbers. Working. The dealer puts Mr. G's bets back up. And we're coming out. 5 and no field. Points 5. Field bet loses. Place bet on the 5 wins. $25 profit. Other player takes some odds. Winner 5. Quick winner on the pass line. Field bet loses. And the place bet on the 5 wins. And we're coming out. .6. Field bet loses. Place bet wins. And the other player takes 25 odds. $10. 10 pays single in the field. $8. Field bet loses. Place bet wins. $25 profit. Another field loss and a place bet winner. $9 field roll. Wins in the field. Seven out 7. Oops. Low 6. Everybody loses. But I think Mr. G did pretty good on that hand. Guess we'll let him color up. See how he came out. Mr. G is coloring up. Mr. G colors up 375. 375. Made a profit of $75 from the Iron Cross. Good luck, sir. And he throws the dealers a bone. The dealers, thank you, sir. Okay, now let's take a look at the computer simulation and see what happens in the long term. Here's a C program I wrote to simulate the Iron Cross. It plays 40 hours, 100 rolls an hour. And here is the first output from it. The player started off in the hole. At one point down here, he got up $485, right about here. That was the 11th hour. He came up a little bit, down a little bit, but in the end, he ended up losing $17.40 for the week. This line here shows you how many sevens are rolled during the 40 hours. 16% is a pretty good number. That's about average. Let's look at another one here. Here he got trounced for $57.25, 16%. Okay, here's another one. Not too bad this time. He was actually up quite a bit most of the time here, but he ended up losing $10.75 in the end. Another one. Here's one where he actually won. Started off winning and just kept on winning. Got up over $3,000 a couple, 3 places here, but ended up dropping down to $10.95 here at the end. Still, a winner's a winner. The 15% sevens there helped a lot. Okay, one more. Here's another one where he actually ended up winning. These are very rare. I've done quite a few of these simulations, but this 15%, he managed to squeak out a $275 win. Okay, here's, not so good here now. It's 16%, but he ended up losing $5,300 anyway. So, and another bad story, $63.55. And one last one here, he loses $30.70. Okay, here's a spreadsheet I made that shows the difference between betting the Iron Cross with a $25 field bet, like I did in my first video, and betting a $10 field bet like I did in this video. you can see that we had some pretty rough sailing here with the $25 bet. Big losses, big losses, big losses. And that's probably the best week we had. For a total loss for 8 weeks of $65,850. Average weekly loss was $82.31. With a $10 field bet, it looks much better, as you can see. We don't have any triple-digit losses here. Let's say the worst loss here, I guess, was 64.65, but these are not the same numbers that you see in this video. These are different simulations here. In the simulations in the video, I actually had a couple of winning weeks. Nothing serious, but you know, at least they were winners. But these are just 8 independent simulations I ran here. And for the total for the 8 weeks was a minus 32,915 for a loss, average loss per week of 41.14. So it's about twice as good as the $25 field bet. Still not a winner, but it's a big improvement. So anyway, I'm going to let that wrap up the video here. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe. I'll try to get another video out here pretty soon, hopefully in a week or two. Thank you for watching.